Hello everyone, Solana has been pumping like crazy. Just in the last few days, it has done 200% return. So a lot of you guys have been asking me, Thomas, what is going on with Solana? Should we be going all in on Solana right now? That's why the title is probably going to be reading all in on Solana right now or not. So let me do a quick huge update on everything that is happening, on how I see it, whether I still hold Solana, whether I'm buying Solana, etc. In relevance to my previous Solana videos, because I did Solana updates throughout the whole year, basically. So this is a new update and everything you need to know. So without any further ado, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's just jump straight into this. Right now, we are seeing that, well, there was a lot of fear of, Solana crashing and being fundamentally oversold simply because of FTX and Alameda, and that they were holding billion something worth of Solana, that if they would dump on the open market, this could just basically bring the end to Solana, literally can put it at zero. So this was the fear, and that's why what is most important right now is what is happening with Solana, with FTX and Alameda. So therefore, we have to pay attention and understand that for a few months now, FTX releases restructuring plan, and they're actually restructuring. They have recouped a lot of the money, so they can actually relaunch. So this is very positive. Therefore, also next thing, that FTX estate actually staked 5.5 million Solana coins, and at this point I think even more, which is incredible. So they're actually staking Solana coins, which means that they are showing no intention of dumping them and selling them. And besides this as well, it's very important to understand the vesting schedule, because a lot of fear was out there. Nobody really knew when could they sell all of their Solana. But as it turned out, actually, that even if they wanted to sell everything, they wouldn't be able to. So luckily, Sol tokens holders held by both FTX and affiliate Alameda Research are set to vest over the next few years. About 34 million Solana tokens will be released every month until 2028. So additionally, 12 million Solana will be unlocked monthly till September 2027, and then some in 2025. So therefore, even if they wanted to sell their whole holding, it would take them up to 2028 to actually do so. So therefore, there is no real risk of a total liquidation by FTX and Alameda. Therefore, this selling pressure is not there. I mean, there still is some selling pressure, but as the market has shown right now, that there is more demand than selling pressure. Therefore, this is in general, when Solana actually got pushed down to something as crazy and as low as, let's go to this, I'm going to show you also my price targets and stuff. When we went down to like $8, $10, $12, this was huge moment of fear, and even though I was looking at it because I didn't really understand the vesting schedule, etc. So therefore, for me, it was like a no-brainer that I should be really keeping my hands away from it. But when it actually happened, fundamentally, it made Solana extremely oversold simply because of the fact of the vesting schedule. So the market was fearful of the vesting schedule that wasn't even there. So meaning that it actually was there, so therefore there was no opportunity of the actual cascading liquidations from FTX and Alameda. So because of this, right now we're seeing these kinds of, technicals. Basically, we had this incredible rally to like $54 or $62 at this point, and then we ought to have some kind of a correction and then the up move. So this is actually what, and before I move to the chart myself, before I show you my price targets, etc., since we were saying that the fundamental reasons for, the Solana tokens being so oversold right now is actually levitating away, and we are seeing all these hopium scenarios of the restructuring and no sale of Solana tokens potentially at all, and staking, and right now the vesting schedule, etc., and all these models. So retail starting to wake up to this reality as well. Then the big question becomes, am I holding Solana, and whether am I buying any Solana? So here, guys, is my answer to this. Before we move to the chart and before I show you my price targets for Solana, that actually, well, we'll show it to you. So first things first, am I holding Solana? The answer is yes. And this is what I always told you. Even when Solana went to like $9, I didn't sell my bag. Like the bag I had and I was holding, and I told you in my old videos, you can actually go and find all my Solana videos. I told you I'm not selling my bag, but I'm also not adding more to my holding of Solana just because of these fears that we had right here. Now, having said that and having understood that these fears are baseless, therefore, am I adding more to my Solana holding? And the answer is that right now, with this parabolic extension, this power move of 200%, now, I'm not going to be adding any Solana because I'm accumulating Bitcoin, I'm accumulating Ethereum, etc. But I'm not accumulating altcoins right now because I want to, with the amount of money I'm trading with, I'm really more interested in something a bit more less volatile, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. And that's about it. I still hold my bags on my altcoins, but I'm not buying more of them because I'm going to be buying them later when I'm going to be exiting out of Bitcoin into Ethereum, out of Ethereum into altcoins. And this is where, so subscribe, hit that notification bell because I'm going to be letting you know which altcoins I'm going into with crazy amounts of money when we're going to see the peak of the bull market, everything is exploding. This is what I'm going to be doing. But for now, I'm not adding simply because of my strategy. So if you want to be adding though, then this is very important. If you want to be adding, wait at least for some kind of a tiny bit of a correction because right now 200% explosion and the FOMO is real. You know, the FOMO, this is what we are seeing right now. This is nothing more than FOMO. But technically, if we look besides this whole explosion itself, if we look at the technicals of Solana and my price targets, actually previously, this area right here in the purple line, this is the lines that I actually placed here probably in the beginning of the year, like long ago. I didn't place them now. And this was the area starting with August of 23 and April of 24. This is where I expected the beginning of the up move to actually start. So if you've been paying attention to what I was saying, then look at how precise it happened. And this is just understanding the market cycles. So for now, a very important resistance for us will be around $80. $80, just technicals. It's a very important market maker liquidity level as well. So this is just where we could expect some kind of a correction if it doesn't come now, but there should be some kind of a correction. And when it comes to my price targets, guys, if you're holding Solana, congratulations. If you've held it through this whole nightmare, just like I did as well, and I told you guys I'm holding my bag, then congratulations, you're the diamond hands. So anyway, my price targets remain the same as they were. In the worst case scenario, by around November of 2024, so within 1 year, to like 2 years from now, somewhere in this vicinity, time-wise and price-wise, I'm expecting Solana to be around minimum $400 per coin, minimum, which puts it at like 8x from what it is today. So if you want to be, and then again, just like XRP was held back for so long because of SEC, and right now in the bull market, I think that XRP is gonna recoup all the move it's lost in the previous bull market. So this is quite crazy, and Solana could be quite the same kind of a situation just because of these crazy dumps we had, because again, FTX, Alameda, etc. Let's not talk about this again. But on the good note, like on the most optimistic side of things, if we see crazy parabolic moves, institutionals may be becoming more interested in Ethereum, which they already are, and a lot of ETFs, Ethereum ETF applications out there, and maybe even Solana, etc. At some point, who knows, in this bull market that is coming up, we could see something like $800 to $1,200 Solana per hour liquidity calculations of me and my team. So this still stands the same. And certainly, guys, if you want to be trading Solana on an exchange that you can trust, then you need to use Bybit. And with my exclusive link down that you can find down in the description of this video or in the pinned comment, you can actually claim up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses and also other crazy stuff. Like also all deposited users get access to my crypto signals community for absolutely free. There is a link to it. There is 40,000 traders in there and we are making crazy money. Like a lot of profitable trades are being posted there. And in the last month, we had a month where we posted 22 trades and only one was negative. One. It's one of the best trading communities in the whole wide world, hands freaking down. So if you want to become part of it, you need to also be a Bybit or BitGet trader using my links to Bybit or BitGet down in the description of this video. And then you use your UID, you put it in the Discord bot, and it actually lets you in. Very simple instructions are in Discord once you click the link to my community down in the description of this video. So guys, this is about it when it comes to Solana. The only thing that I'm more bullish on than Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then subsequently also altcoins is retro drops. And if you want to learn about retro drops, I'm actually going to link a video right here you gotta check it out. This is a video, on 1 hour video on my strategy on retro drops, which is gonna make you 10x of your money potentially in the next 12 months, regardless of where Bitcoin goes. No trading, no nothing, just using a loophole that exists right now, will exist for maybe next 12 months at the most. So check out this video if you want to make really some serious money, and you will thank me later. And as always, peace and love. Thomas Crowell, stay smart, stay very rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.